So capturing this bee did not happen this fast. I have been waiting a very long time to make this series, and today is the day it all begins. Like any other day, we start it 1 foot at a time, a good look in the mirror. And what's a good day without some good food? To the kitchen I go. So what is it that I'm so excited for? So today, I'm gonna capture a bumblebee.
Yeah, just a bee charmer.
Bees. They have been pollinating and making honey around for thousands of years. We all know that these bees have a habit of making a buzz around town.
Seems to be, the whole town's a buzz.
And it's no wonder why. They are adorable, helpful, and one of my personal favorite insects. Since I'm starting a new adventure of challenging myself to capture my favorite parts of nature and then making a video about that journey, I figured, let's start at the smallest subject first.
Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee.
So, we've got our subject and we know what we're going for. 2 questions though. Number 1, how are we going to get close enough to the bumblebee to actually get the close-up? And number 2, where can we go that will have enough bumblebees to give us enough opportunities to find the shot that we're looking for? To answer that first question, I think I might have the answer. We need to meet up with a bee expert. If anyone knows how to get close to bees, it's gotta be someone who gets face to face with them every day. And my friend Jordan might just be the person we need to talk to. She has 3 small hives in the countryside and has agreed to meet with us today. Okay, so we're here with my friend Jordan, who is a beekeeper, and she's pretty amazing. I've known her since we were like 8 years old.
Yeah, literally.
Literally since we were 8 years old, and she has agreed to help us learn a little bit more about bees. And we're about to break into the hive.
These guys are pretty calm. And if they do start to come after you, just walk away slowly. I feel like they sense fear.
The way she just looked at me, she's like, I feel like she sensed fear. So Jordan, what got you into beekeeping?
Actually, my girlfriend said that beekeepers will like rent people's land by dropping off a hive just to get different tastes of pollen off of what's like around them, or different tastes of honey based off of what's around them. So she said, I'm thinking about doing it, and I was like, why wouldn't we just get our own bees and try it out? So we actually went in on it together, and we've just been learning as we go, kind of.
Have you ever been stung?
Yes.
How many times do you think you've been stung?
At least 5 in the last 2 years.
Oh, that's not that bad.
No, not that bad. I think it's crazy that a queen bee can lay up to 2,500 eggs a day. I also think it's crazy that the summertime bees, they work day and night, so they only live to be about 6 to 8 weeks, where the winter bees are mostly just there to maintain warmth for the queen. So they're considered fat bees, and they live 6 to 8 months, which I was like...
Wow, so their lifespans are really all over the place.
Yeah.
Wow. So tell me about these. Do you know the names of these kind of bees? Is it just honeybees or?
Honeybees, yeah.
Yeah.
I do not know the name. But right here you can see like they're storing honey. They've built off all this comb, so I can show you like a clean frame. A clean frame has nothing but black. And they build out all this honeycomb, and they're storing honey, and right up in here they're sealing it. So they cap it, and it stays sealed until I like take it, I'll cut the capping off, and then you spin it.
He's attacking my lens.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Look, you can see eggs though. Come here.
All right. Oh, is that
Look up in here. Get close, right here.
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
This is honey, and these are eggs.
Those
you
are
can
eggs.
see. This is heavy.
Oh my gosh. So
You
I'm holding
can't
this right
drop
here.
it. Put your finger right here.
Am I on a bee or am I good?
You're good.
Oh my goodness gracious. I'm holding this. Check it out. These are now my bees. Wow.
Wait, I gotta get my glove off.
Check it out, guys. I don't think you can get closer to bees than this. And so my goal is, Jordan, I want to get so close to a bumblebee that I can get like one of those National Geographic close-ups of them. What are some, oh my gosh, I feel like I might squish them. What are some tips that you would give me to do that for just bees in general?
Stay calm.
Like slow moving?
Slow moving, stay calm.
Do you think I can do it?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm staying pretty calm. These are so cute. Look at them.
All right, you want me to help you?
So that's pretty much it, Jordan. I just wanted to, I wanted to pick your brain about this. And I also just like any advice that you could give me that would help me get, I want to get like this close to a bumblebee.
I'm telling you, you can do it.
All right, well then, we're gonna do it then. Thank you so much, Jordan, for showing us.
welcome.
My glove's a little loose, so you're gonna shake basically nothing.
Well, they're all sticky from there.
All right, guys, so next time you see us, we'll be out in the wild getting bees. Do you have socials for your bee stuff?
Yeah.
What's your socials?
It's called the Ramstat Ranch on Instagram.
The Ramstat Ranch. We'll put a little thing of it. And also, you have honey too.
Yes.
And I'm definitely going to be coming by for some honey.
Yeah.
So, thanks to my friend Jordan, I'm feeling extra confident about how to get close to the bumblebees. Now the question remains, where can we find plenty of bumblebees? The Toledo Botanical Garden started off in 1964 with the donation of 20 acres of land by George P. Crosby to the city of Toledo for creating a public park. Since then, it has seen an expansion of over 60 acres, $3 million in projects, and a 2-year horticultural program for the local colleges. There are thousands of species of flowers and other plant life here, sculptures, art, there's clubs. This place is truly amazing and has it all. It's true, this place has it all, and most importantly, they have plenty of bumblebees. This is the place where we will find them. Now the challenge comes of getting close enough and getting that perfect shot that I came here for. This is where the bumblebees like to be, right here. Now just because we found bumblebees doesn't necessarily mean that we're gonna get the shot we want, because bumblebees, as you know, they don't exactly like to be like, what's that word called? Where you're getting their personal space, you wanna try to keep your distance. I need to change lenses to get the close-up shot that I want. So, I think that they'll stay there. They seem to, what is this plant right here? This is a hydrangea?
It looks like a form of hydrangea.
A form of hydrangea, yeah. I can't believe it. The first place we came to has a couple bumblebees moving around. This may be a quicker journey than I thought. This sort of thing requires a lot of patience. If you want to, I don't know, I kind of think about those nature documentaries, the nature documentary workers, and like how much patience it takes for them to be like hiding in bushes and waiting for like, and you got to like blend in. So I'm just gonna sit here, we're gonna be patient. I wanna try to get the best shot we can because this is the reason we came here after all. That's right, Jake. Remember what Jordan said, slow moving and remaining calm is the winning strategy here. Dang, just barely missed it. Well, I got some good footage of the star of our show. We'll keep going. I think we can get even more footage of bumblebees. This place is crawling with them. After spending a couple minutes here, I feel like there might be better opportunities elsewhere. Let's go check somewhere else in the botanical gardens. Something that I've decided is that I think that from here on out, I've got a couple decent shot of some bumblebees at 4K 30 frames, but the bumblebees, they're fast. One thing you gotta remember about bumblebees is that they don't slow down for anybody. So we gotta have the higher frame rate to get a better picture. So that's the new strategy for getting them. We should check out this courtyard though really quick. It's really beautiful. Now this is a lot of shrubs. This is a lot of shrubs and evergreen kind of stuff, but might still be bumblebees. You never know. Probably not. There's nothing really here for them to pollinate, but take a look at all this stuff. Laura will show you around. Now, one thing to remember with this is I am an amateur videographer, and it was about this time that inexperience started to take its toll. I would get close enough to a bumblebee, but not have the skill to actually get a good shot of it, and my opportunities started getting less and less. But I wasn't going to let my inexperience keep me from accomplishing my goal of getting National Geographic level footage of a bumblebee. So it's really crazy because I can actually hear the buzzing of these bumblebees, like bzz, buzzing over me. And when you start looking for something specific, it's really weird because you'll start noticing it everywhere. Like, I decided I want to do this bumblebee video months ago. And ever since then, they just come up and they're just like, hey, heard you're going to do a video about me. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Bumblebee. And they'll come right up to me when I don't have a camera. And right now I'm having the hardest time finding one. Following the bumblebee. Where's he going? I found him. This is the queen of all bumblebees. I've never seen a bumblebee bigger than that. Oh, man. Dude, that was the biggest bumblebee I've ever seen. It was this big, and I saw it pee. It was crazy. So these are balloon flowers. Oh, big boy bumblebee. Show me your face, not your butt. Come around the flower. Oh, he came to say hello. Focus, focus, focus. Oh my goodness, focus. Oh, it wouldn't focus, dude. That is so annoying. I should turn it on autofocus or manual focus now, so I don't have that problem again. All right, we're going to manual focus. There's another obstacle. That one just literally was on this flower right in front of me. This flower right here. I don't even know what this flower is.
I think it's a thistle.
You know what? It is a thistle, and it looks like a weed. Doesn't it? But it's not. It was on this flower right in front of me, and then my camera wouldn't focus. That was the perfect opportunity. Ah. This delphinium is beautiful. Oh, look at these beetles all up in here. Oh yeah, the manual focus is definitely the way to go. So like you see these beetles in here. Now if I was trying to get a close-up of beetles, then we'd be in business. But I'm not. That's not the goal today, so. This is where I almost let doubt creep in. But then I remembered why I was here. Yeah, the manual focus is the way to go. We're learning. You see, when I started this project, it was to give myself challenges with the goal of learning. Over the next hour, we wandered around the incredibly stunning botanical garden, enthusiastic as ever to capture our elusive buzzing friend. After no luck, my wife finally suggested that we go back to where we originally found the bees, so that's where we're headed. So we've been all over the botanical gardens. We've looked every single place that you can think of, and we've definitely seen some bees. I mean, we got a couple okay shots, but really the first place we went to, with the hydrangea bush, well, that's where we saw the most of them. So we're gonna go back and give it one last shot, see if we can't find this bee. If not, might have to wait for another day. I couldn't bear the thought of not getting what we came for. All the preparation, our time with Jordan, and just the whole journey leading up to this point, just to miss every opportunity. And as we approached the bush that was once filled with bees, that reality became evident. That's interesting. Earlier, this plant was buzzing, literally buzzing with bumblebees. But then Laura, my wife, spotted something. One more chance had presented itself, and I had to act quickly. Be calm, get my lens ready. And there he was, a wonderful specimen waiting at the exit, inviting us in to capture his beauty.
Oh my goodness.
And he was cooperating and letting me get close, going about his daily routine, not minding our presence one bit. In fact, it seemed as though he enjoyed the company. Well, Rupert the bee has given us some dang good footage here. Rupert, a regal name for a regal bee. He's hiding inside the hydrangea. Look at him. He's just inside the hydrangea. This was it, exactly what I came here for. Stunning video footage of a bee named Rupert. And I'm glad Rupert decided to wait until then, because getting up to this point, I had already learned so much. That is exactly what I wanted to get. And here's Rupert right here next to me, saying goodbye. This is exactly the kind of footage that I wanted to get. I'm thankful that he just buzzed. He literally just came by, buzzed. He waved goodbye, his little bumblebee way. That's exactly the kind of footage I wanted to come here and get. Mission accomplished, exactly what I wanted to get. So please, without further ado, enjoy this compilation of all of the bumblebees and a couple of little extra critters that we got in the mix too. Enjoy, guys. And so, it has all come to an end for this adventure. What I had set out to do from conception to execution has been accomplished. Even if it is a small feat, I think it's a perfect first step into a grand adventure of filmmaking. From the smallest subject first to the biggest subject last. I hope that you enjoyed witnessing this journey as much as I enjoyed going on it, and I hope that you'll come back as we continue. As for the next adventure, since we capture the bees, it seems only fitting that we move on to the... Well, you'll see next time. Until then, God bless.